Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel At Home with Chelle, and to what I can only call a collective Christmas haul. So today I wanted to share with you lots of Christmas bits that I've purchased over the last probably week and a half. I've got bits from the range, from B&M, from Wilkinson's and Home Bargains. Honestly, I've got some absolutely amazing pieces that I wanted to share with you because it's really not long now, is it? And I find at this time of year, when you start to kind of get into mid-November, the shops do start to sell out of those key items. So I wanted to get this video uploaded for you all. I really hope that you enjoy this haul. If you do, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, then hi, my name's Michelle and I will be making quite a lot of festive content. I do a lot of hauls anyway, so I would love for you to subscribe. I'll start off with the pieces that I picked up from the range, because the range is my favourite shop for Christmas bits. I just think their selection is amazing. They literally have every colour, type of ornament, everything in there, and I think it's really good quality and quite reasonably priced as well. So the first thing that I picked up were these like berry picks. So I got these in various colours. Now I really wanted these last year to go in my tree, but I left it too late and they hadn't got any. So as soon as I saw them this year, I just picked them up. I actually probably got these in October, but yeah, just ended up buying them. So these are these little picks on them. These are the white beaded ones, so they're called berry pick. These were £1.29 each, and I just think these are so good. So these will just go in the tree. They just add a little bit of texture, and then you can kind of pull them as well. And they look really nice in the tree. So if you have got any like gaps or anything in the tree, then these look incredible in there. So I picked up, I think I got quite a few of these actually. I don't know how many of these ones I've got. Like I said, these were £1.29 each, and I got 6 of these ones. So, I mean, they would even look quite nice like this. If you put them like this, and you know, in a jar or something, then I think you could make a really nice festive piece, maybe add a few more flowers in as well. So a real bargain they were. And then I bought these. These were a little bit more expensive. So these were £3.99, and these are the frosted red berry sprays. So similar kind of thing. I will put these in the tree because for the first time I'm actually adding red into my tree this year. Normally it's all white, but yeah, I'm going to add some almost like an oxblood red, I would say. I'm going to add like a deeper red, and I just thought these would look really nice. Again, you can separate them, and thought these would look incredible in the tree as well. So a little bit more expensive, so I just got 3 of them, but you can see that they are quite substantial when they're in. And again, all of these things you could literally just make into some nice into a nice vase or something as well. The next thing I got is this centerpiece. This is like candle centerpiece. It's not got the price on it, so let me just see if I can find the price. Oh, it's on top. There we go. £22.99 this one was, and I thought this would be ideal because I always do a really nice like Christmas table decor, and set it all out with like a garland and loads of candles and everything, which is really great. But then sometimes, like if I bring like a cheese board out after dinner or something, or like dessert, and put it on the table, or if I just want to put anything on the table, then it's really annoying because I don't have that much space to actually put anything, and it's really difficult just to move all the separate elements. So I thought having something like this, I can just place this on the table and it looks really pretty, but actually if I need to, then it's really easy just to move away and put on the side. So I thought that was ideal, and this goes with my decor perfectly. I actually have a garland from the range as well, which is very similar to this, and then I'll probably just buy some candles which I need to get just to put on here. But I thought for £22.99 that was actually a really nice table centerpiece. Then I got this for Arabella's room. So this wooden sign, I always put a tree in her bedroom. Well, I did it for the first time last year and she absolutely loved it, so I'm going to put a tree in her bedroom. She has like a kind of a blush pink theme in her bedroom, and she actually picked this out and wanted it, and it was £6.99, so I just thought that would look really nice, like either sat on her chest of drawers or in her windowsill or something. What else did I get? Oh, I got another couple of bits for her bedroom as well. These little reindeer stands. I think these were really good value. I think they were about £1 each or something. 1.29 these were, and just thought these were super cute. They had a couple of different designs, so I picked up both of them. These little reindeers, just like wooden. Again, I thought they would look quite nice just stood next to that stand. Yeah, how cute are they for £1.29? I also got her a couple of baubles for her room. So she has some on her tree anyway, but I thought I'd add in a couple of extra nicer ones. So most of the baubles that I picked up from the range are anywhere between around £1.29 to £1.99, depending on how big they are. But I just think they're really good value. And actually, I find the baubles in the range cheaper and better quality than they are in B&M. So the first one I got is this pink kind of glittery one, which is beautiful. Then I got this one, which has got like it's like a blush pink with a bit of a, it's more metallic I suppose, but then it has a bit of a design on it as well, so that one's really nice. And then very similar to the other one, but less opaque, I also got this pink kind of glittery one, which is so lovely. They have so many blush kind of pink baubles in there. Then I got a couple of bits for my Christmas tree as well. So it's normally just white, but like I said, I'm adding some red to it this year. And they had some gorgeous, slightly larger ones as well. And this is an actual handmade glass bauble as well, which, I mean, how beautiful is that? I don't know if you can actually see all the detail on the camera. Honestly, it's just, it is such a beautiful bauble and fairly big. And this was £1.99. Whereas, you know, if you go to your local garden centre and buy that, you're probably talking nearly £5. So yeah, bought this one, bought a few different other ones. This one was really nice as well. Again, a glass bauble with some detailing on it, so I thought that was really pretty. Bought a couple of these ones. These are pretty much the same. These were really good value actually. These ones were only £1.29, so they're a little bit smaller, but again, they've got quite a bit of detailing on them and look very pretty with the pearls. And then bought two of these like kind of like pearl decoration ones. So just thought these ones looked a little bit different as well. I really like the look of that. And then the only other thing that I picked up from the range, which I don't know where the tag's gone, it must have fell off somewhere, but I've just checked my receipt and it was £6.99, is this heart-shaped wreath, and it's made of this kind of wooden on the back as well, and it actually matches. I already have a wreath in the middle of that, goes in the middle of my coffee table, that you put like candles and things in, and it's exactly the same as this. So this will probably hang on my living room door. It's like a little indoor wreath, but I thought for £6.99 that is such a good price. And then I think that is everything that I picked up in the range. So then I will move on to, what should I move on to next? So next I will move on to Wilkinson's, because I don't normally go into Wilkinson's that much, only because it's in town and it's just a little bit of a mission to go to be honest. But they have some lovely Christmas decorations in there and they are so reasonably priced. So picked up a couple of things in there. The first thing that I picked up is this poinsettia, and I just love this. So this was £3.50, and there's, what are there, like 3 little kind of like branches on it as well. So I thought this would look amazing. What I might try and do is either separate them and keep them all on one thing in the tree, or cut through them, and then I've got kind of one that will go in different parts of the tree. And I thought this against the white will look just really nice. And yeah, I hope it doesn't look too candy cane like, because that's not really the look I'm going for, but I'm hoping because it is more of this rougey colour, against the white, it will still look quite classy and nice. So I will actually be decorating my tree very soon, so that will probably be my next video. So if you are interested in seeing that, then make sure you subscribe and click the bell button, then you'll be notified when I next upload. So yeah, anyway, I got a couple of these because I think these will look really nice, and I'll probably, like I mentioned, separate them, So a couple of these, oh again, these would make a really nice, if you want to add them to maybe a wreath, or actually as part of a flower display too. So yeah, really impressed with those for £3.99, because £3.50, sorry, because I thought they would be a lot more expensive than that. And the next thing that I found was an absolute bargain with the giant, look at this, look at the size of that. It's this giant bauble. I've been wanting some of these for ages, and I always find them at the garden centre. But the garden centre that I went to, actually went to one yesterday, and they were £21.99, and I just can't justify £21.99 on a giant bauble like this. However, in Wilkinson's, this giant bauble was £6, which I think is a really good price. Now, it's not the best quality, it's not glass, I would say it's plastic, and you could push on it if you really wanted to, but let's be honest, it's going to sit in the tree, so what I'll probably do is kind of push this into the tree just to give a little bit more depth. And again, it's the same kind of colour that I'm going for, this deep red oxblood kind of colour. So yeah, really impressed with that. And they had them in a few different colours as well. I think they had some gold ones in there, silver ones, and they had some blush pink ones as well. So definitely go into Wilkinson's if you're looking out for a giant bauble. So I got a couple of them in there. What else did I get in Wilkinson's? Oh no, I actually got 3 in there. I didn't even realise I got 3 of these giant baubles. And then I just got a couple of candles in Wilkinson's. So I got this apple cozy cider candle from there, and then I got some more of the Febreze refills. I just love these. Normally buy them in B&M because they're cheaper, but I think these were half price in Wilkinson, so I got this. Oh, it smells incredible. So this one is Sugar Plum Delight. It's quite sweet, but it smells delicious. So that is everything that I picked up from Wilkinson's. Where to go next? Next I will show you what I picked up from Home Bargains. So, the first thing I will show you is this bamboo Christmas serving board. How cute is this? So I got one from B&M recently, but I just saw this one and I just thought this would be amazing. So we have family over, we host over Christmas, we normally have friends over at some point as well, so do actually end up hosting quite a bit, and there's nothing nicer than putting your evening spread out on a nice serving board. So I saw this in Home Bargains and had to get it. From memory, I think it was around £5 or £6. It wasn't very expensive at all, and yeah, it's one of those things that you'll just bring out year after year. And then I also got for serving, again, I wanted this last year and I was too late, they'd sold out, so I saw this and just had to get it. I probably got this probably a few weeks ago now, and that is the sleigh. So absolutely love this. So you can see it's a sleigh serving board, and on the front of it says eat, drink and be merry. These online are so expensive. So these, if you go onto Amazon or some of the Instagram shops, they're around £30, whereas this was £10, which I just think is so cool. And I normally do like a North Pole breakfast, which is one of the things that Elf will do one day. He'll bring a little breakfast he'll be a nice elf that day, and I just thought this would be amazing for serving breakfast for the kids up on. So yeah, really impressed with that for £10. But get to Home Bargains quickly if you want that, because there's not normally many of those types of things left. They normally sell out really quickly. And then the next thing I picked up from Home Bargains, I think this was around £10 from memory, is this star-shaped nibble dish. I thought this would be great for just like nibbles and nuts and things around Christmas. So, you know, just when before you serve and you just want to give people some like little nibbles to keep them going until dinner. And yeah, it's just in a really nice star shape, 2-tiered. Thought that was absolutely beautiful. Then what else did I get? Oh, how cute is this? I got this giant elf in there. So obviously the naughty elf will be visiting, but I saw this plush toy in Home Bargains as well. This was £6.99, and just thought this would be perfect for Arabella and to sit in the playroom. Just absolutely loved that. Then I got a couple of hanging decorations. These are paint your own hanging decorations. These are such a good bargain. I normally buy quite a few of these types of things throughout the year. Oh, it's coming undone. They normally do them at Easter, and Arabella absolutely loves it. It's such a great activity. These are only 99p as well, and they come with all the paints, the paintbrushes, everything. Honestly, such a good bargain. And there are 4 different things that you can paint on there. So there's like the Father Christmas one, there's the reindeer. It's a really fun activity for kids to do. And then this will go into Arabella's Christmas, not Christmas Eve box. We don't do Christmas Eve box, we do a December the 1st box, because then that way she gets to have everything for the entire month. And I just fill it with loads of activities and things. I probably will be doing a video on what I'm putting in Arabella's Christmas the 1st, Christmas Eve box. So if you do want to see that, then make sure again you click the bell to be notified when I next upload, because I'll probably be uploading that one in the next couple of weeks too. So yeah, real bargain they were. And then I think I got these to go with it as well. So I got her this 3-piece dinner set, Mickey Mouse. She absolutely loves Mickey Mouse. This was £4.99 in Home Bargains, and yeah, I mean, it will be perfect for Christmas, but we won't just use it on Christmas Day. Like I said, this will go in her December the 1st box, and then it will be something that we will use throughout December. Then also got her this little spatula and gingerbread man, because we love to do baking, and that will be one of the activities that we will do from her December the 1st box. And then this, she has one of these for Easter as well, with a little Easter bunny on it. These are such good value. They're only 79p in Home Bargains. It just said Santa's little helper, and it's perfect just for them to have like a little milkshake or just some milk or something like that in. But be warned though, it is glass, so maybe not for children that are too young, or children that are maybe likely to drop it or throw it. So I think, is that everything that I picked up from Home Bargains? I think it is. Oh, the only other thing that it wasn't from Home Bargains but from Tesco's, I thought I would share this because it's a really good bargain. It was on the club card price. So it's 61 centimetres, so a fairly short tree. And I got this for Tamsin, my eldest daughter, to go in her room. You can just add some little lights to it. She doesn't want to go mad or anything and have a big tree in there. So got this for her, and this was only £5 on the club card deal, which I thought was really good value, so I wanted to share that today. And then lastly are a few bits that I've picked up from B&M recently. I did do a full B&M haul of everything that I picked up, because I got loads of Christmassy bits in, loads of wrapping paper and things like that. So if you do want to see that, then I'll link that down below if you want to watch that one. But I've just picked up out a couple of things as well that I've also bought from B&M. I did share these in my B&M haul, and these were the luxury crackers, because these are amazing. And then I actually went in and got some more, because we're hosting kind of a two separate Christmas dinners with children coming over, so ended up buying some more because I knew they would sell out, and I knew I would be really gutted if I didn't go back and get some more. And these are just incredible, and they are only £8, and I just think they look amazing for setting up like a kids table. I needed some lights, so I got some lights in B&M. These were really good value actually. So these are 1000 lights in cool white, so these are actually going to go outside. I'll probably wrap them like around the fence or something, and they sparkle. They're perfect for outdoors as well, and they were only £25, which I thought was a really good price. Most lights that I've seen where you're getting like 1000 lights, even in the range other places, you're paying at least, you know, well over £30 to be honest. So I thought for £25 that was a really good price if you are after any lights, and it's definitely worth checking out B&M. Then I also got these baubles for Arabella's room. Oh, the lid's all coming off. I must have rammed them in the basket, which I thought were really good value. So these were £5 for 40 luxury baubles. I mean, how good is that? And they're just such pretty colours. As I said, she normally has like a pinky tree. These aren't too big neither because she's got a slimline tree, so I thought they would be perfect to fill in the tree. Lots of sparkly ones in there, some like matte ones, and then some shinier ones. But yeah, £5 for 40. That is amazing value. They had loads of different colours in there. So they had these pinky ones, they had silver, gold, loads of different colours in there. And then lastly, I got these cups, which I've actually already opened because Arabella had some hot chocolate in them. They were these stacking cups that were in B&M, and these were $3.99. One says I'm on the nice list and one says I'm on the naughty list, and then I'll probably use these as part of like a little hot chocolate station that I'll do for Christmas. And I just love the fact that they stack as well, and they're not too big, so they're kind of like the perfect size for kids to have a little hot chocolate in. Yeah, so love them. And that is pretty much everything that I wanted to share. There are, like I said, there's a few other bits that I got from B&M, but I don't want to repeat everything that I went through in that previous haul. So I really hope that this haul's been useful. It's just a bit of a Christmas haul from, you know, my favourite Christmas shops, I suppose. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you again next time because I have lots more festive content coming your way. Thanks for watching. Bye!